Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another Division video. This video, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to have a little rant about Rogue 2.0. I mean, I do like the idea of having an objective to go to when you're manhunt, but at the same time, it's really fucking annoying. Simply because, obviously, there's only one manhunt goal. In my opinion, there should be two. So then other players have still got to think, right, which one's closer, they're going to go to the closer one, further one, yada yada yada. Because past few nights when we've tried to go and manhunt, we've getting to the point where we've literally just stood there and let them kill her. You know, like we've been wandering for over an hour and we've just stood there and like, right, how I kill her because we physically cannot be bothered anymore. There's been like 2, 3, 4 teams trying to kill her at times. It got one point on one of the nights where all 4 of us ended up having to put Nomad on just to be able to survive this manhunt, because there was that many players running Predator, Mark, Striker. Granted, look, they're in the game, not gonna say anything about it. I've run the builds before. Same with people using exploits. As stupid as I think it is, it's in the game, you may as well try and use it while you can. But the things that I would do differently to try and sort of fix it is 2 manhunt goals. Easy as that. It means the groups have got split off, so you're fighting little like groups. I mean, I know it is meant to be hard, but like I just said, when it's getting to the point where you're fighting 3 or 4 teams, it's just a waste of time to even try and go rogue. Also, they could bring back the old system, which, to be honest, in my opinion, they should never have gotten rid of. Just because people are whinging, oh, I didn't mean to go rogue at this time, yada yada yada. It's the dark zone. Anything's meant to go. You shouldn't be having to give people pretty 5-minute notices before you can rogue, you know? So, bring back, like in this situation, like you've just seen on the screen, the amount of players there that would have went rogue if it was the old system would have took some heat off us, maybe made it a little easier. That's the way it either should be, or take the manhunt goals out completely, keep the toggle system for the rogue, and add a timer in. Do you know the way it used to be, where you'd be running for 3 or 4 minutes or whatever it was at the time? Wait, have it add the time up like it used to until you reach manhunt, and then for every manhunt, add a minute or a minute and a half or whatever. So it totally are going to be running for like 10-15 minutes to survive this manhunt. Which, in my opinion, it'd be a lot better if, you know, I mean, you're still going to be able to fast travel in front of them, fucking here, there and everywhere, but it's still going to be hard, but it will be that little bit easier when you've got the whole server trying to kill you. Like in this one, it got to the point where 3 of us, the 4th guy ran off before we went rogue, so they didn't know there was 4 at the time. We had to literally checkpoint camp them. Well, the other guy was trying to get it off. I mean, as you'll see, we do go rogue a second time, and the other half of the group that we were fighting previously before this bit of the recording is actually already up there, and does actually kill KS Dread. But I mean, to be honest, a lot of these groups, they could easily be killed. The only reason, or the only sort of reason that it's kind of difficult is because there might be one player running that shield build. Granted, the shield build isn't the best thing to run in PvP at all. But when you're coming up against a group of manhunts or whatever, even a multi-group, if you're running that shield build, giving your teammates the buffs that it gives and whatnot, it's gonna, either they're gonna have to try and take you out, so taking their focus off the predators and the strikers, or they're gonna have to kill them with you constantly peppering into the back. It's like at one point I was the last one alive, so I went for a little run, and that guy the shield guy chased me all the way around the fucking world. Christ almighty. I mean, to be honest, he didn't kill us every time. Obviously, he stopped. He had to pull the shield out, which is the worst build to chase you with. But that's a different story. Right, like you see now, we're all running Nomad. It's if you disagree with anything I've said, to be honest, if you've understood everything I said, because even I didn't understand it. If you disagree, or if you do agree, please comment down below. I'm not gonna reply to people that just say fucking trash video from a trash player, or you know, just obvious fucking hate mail type of thing. I don't understand why people actually think I'm gonna reply to it. But if you are being serious and actual genuine in these comments, I will reply to you. If anybody's got a question or anything like that, just ask it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.
I haven't got a medkit, bro. Someone give me a medkit.
I haven't got anything, but they're all looking at me, so keep
We got
going.
it, bitches. That's how you do it.